Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all well. Today is Monday, the 16th of March. Hope you all enjoyed your weekend. Welcome to episode 4 of my One Life in Sakhal playthrough. I think I'm gonna focus today on because we got food sorted, we've got drink sorted. We could do with some better clothing, but I think I'm gonna focus today on finding a vehicle. Oh, have I still got this torch lit? Right, so where were we? I can't even remember where we were. I know we said we were going to go up to the island, weren't we? We're going to have a look over here. Let's see what we can see. See if we can get over there for one. I'm not sure we'll be able to without a boat. That's the house I just came out of. A few riffraff up there, look. No, I'm not doing that without swimming, am I? Which I don't particularly want to do. Crazy. I hope you've enjoyed the previous 3 episodes. Oh, wrong button. Couldn't get much recording done over the weekend because of the entertaining of the children and such. More rags, yeah boy. Yeah, it's always difficult to do stuff on the weekends. Let's put that into there. A sewing kit. Living a dream, boy, living a dream. They seem a bit aggro, don't they? Just make a run for it. Fuck them all in there. Fuck them. Ah! Run away! Not in the mood for a punch up today. Let's not go in there. A dry bag. Matches. No, I got light sources. When I say light sources, I don't mean torches. I mean lighters. It's incorrect vernacular. But never mind. Hello? Goodbye. Where'd you go? Whoa, door's wide open. Ah! I'm not playing this game with you, boy. Sly one. Can't believe that. Oh, I'm bleeding. That's no good. Right, what state is my clothing in? Worn. Badly damaged. Let's just fix that. It's not going to be helping us in the cold. Okay, so that's better. And then trousers are damaged. So we'll stitch them up as well. That's better. Worn, pristine. Worn. Happy days. Tell you what. Just because we can. Gonna pop some vitamins. Right, I forget what I've got. I've got one shell in there. 3 bullets in there. And 2 bullets in there. Oh, I forgot my torch. Which is no longer a torch. Okay, I'll have that. That was quick. Is it getting dark? I don't know. A car tent. I want that. How big is it? Very. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's my survey. But what if, just for the time being, yeah, I'll have that. I might set it up in here. So let's drop that. I'll have that. Did I see a zombie then? No, it's a tree. Okay, I'm gonna set this up in that shed and then put a code lock on it. It's not going to be our permanent base. Just somewhere to store some stuff. Will that fit in there? No, I don't think that's going to fit in there. That's a shame. Put it next to it though. Okay. So, in here then, put all the shitty little bits of ammo in here that I've got. Ivy starter kit, I'll keep that. I'll put a lighter in here. I'll put the screwdriver in. That's one, so I'll put one of them in. I don't really need the torch. Nails, don't need those. Let's drop out on the floor a second. Right, all my food and drink I'll put in this one. The rope. I leave a cleaver in there. Close that a second, close that a second. They're codeine, they're codeine. So I put them in there. Put one of these bandages here. And I'll have IV starter kit as well. So that's all my medications. In here I'll have all my little knickknacks. That's my drinks. I can go in there. I can go there. I can go there. Okay, so that's freed us up some inventory. To be honest, I don't think I really need all those bandages. I'll pack my sewing kit up there as well, because I can use that for stitching myself up. Let's put that up there. That up there. I'm going to drink this. I don't like that. That's more like it. Right, there we go. So, close. Grab my torch. Right. Island is a no-go. So I'm just going to carry on down. There's bound to be vehicles spawning in on this main road somewhere. Let's go and have a look. See what we can find. Do need to just double check that I know where I am. So what I can do now, if I've got the room, which I should have, as I'm going along, if I come across a radiator for a car, and I need to grab it, oh hello, and spark plugs as well. Have I been in here? Another lighter. That's the same mag that I just dropped off in the tent with the governor rounds. Knife. Unknown food. No, we'll give that a miss. I need to make some more rags for this torch. Another lighter. So there's no excuse for anyone to be dying on Sakhal. The amount of fire-making materials. No, I take it back. It is hard. Have I been in there? I think I have. I might not have been. Lost my bearings. Where did I come from? There's the sea. There's the sledge. Let's do a bit of sneaky sneaky. And that's my torch gone. Fuck. Just stole my stick. Get out my kitchen knife. Fuck did he go? Oh, there he is. only 3. And I got 2 on the heat buff. So I'm not going to make it just yet. Hang on. I'm not supposed to be in there. Don't recall picking up that second kitchen knife, I must say. Where's the fucking door for this thing? I just walked past it twice. That's a window. What's that? Paper? Need to take the paper out before I can cut it up. Can I not cut up a peacoat? No. Interesting. Thought I could. Right, hang on now. So Pico is best insulation, isn't it? And what have I got? Best insulation. The same condition, so it's not really worth picking up, to be fair. That guy just walked straight over the thing I could use to make rags with, to go to the thing that I couldn't make rags with. Okay, I'm not gonna light this just yet. See, that one's pristine. Looks like the sun's coming up already. Have I set the night times too short, do you think? Let me know. Comment in the comment section. So next radiator I find, I gotta pick up. Oh, hello. I don't think there's any ammunition in that, though, is there? Oh, there is. There's one. I'll have that. Put it in there. Goggles. Have I got glasses? Do I want goggles? No. Wrong one. Yeah. Need some skis, now we'll be laughing. A Jenny. Who can drink 5 litres of petrol and not be sick? I tell you who can. Jerry can. That's my one joke for the day. T-shirt. I will have the ammunition out of that. No, do you know what? I was going to sneak through the trees around the back of them, but I really want to be sneaking down the coast. Because if I do come across a boat... Oh my god. Sneaky Russian. No offense to any Russians. Can't believe that. Bro just snuck up on me now. Ah, that's 3 on the beach. Right, let's do this. Let's jump on top of this vehicle. And let's see if we can't just beat them from the top. Ooh. Let's have a look. That's not gonna work. One for you. One for you. One for you. Any more for any more? Okay, more of them. Okay, and on we go. Where am I likely to find a vehicle? Let's get on the beach then. I could also do with another fishing hook, maybe. Got one heat buff left, so let's get this thing lit. Gotta be a vehicle over there somewhere now. Got to be. It's a pretty map. I do like Sakhal. Like I said previously, I spent most of my time in Cherno. Chernoras. So I know Chernoras quite well. But I haven't got the foggiest clue about Sakhal. I know the kind of things that are in Sakhal, and like, I know there's a bunker. I know there's a volcano. I know you poison yourself if you eat snow, you get metal poisoning. And that you need certain medications to sort that out. But as for geographically, that's the wrong word, I think. As for the terrain, I don't know what's what. Taking pants. So like if I was on Chernoras and you blindfolded me and dumped me in Chernoras somewhere, I'd only have to run around for a minute before I realised where I was. I can't do that on Sakhal yet. If I didn't have a map, I'd be just running around aimlessly. It gotta be a vehicle in there somewhere. Got to be. If not, at the very least, some components. Let's go check out this house first, then that shed, then those, and then we'll get in there. A mountain backpack with 56. That's worn. That's worn. Oh, do you know what? If I had a car, I'd take that as well as a spare. That's unfortunate. Now, back in the day, when I used to play this, zombies never snuck up on you like they do now. They made some noise of some kind, so you always knew they were there. But now, you don't know anything until they've beaten you half to death. Put some more rags in there. Okay, what can we find? Quilted jacket. No, do you know, I was gonna make some rags, but I thought, fuck it. I don't want to. 919's one of those. I wonder if that's a spawnable vehicle. Looks like an Ada. Another generator. Well, that's 3 generators I found over the last 2 episodes. So they shouldn't be too hard to come by when I do eventually need one. That didn't work. I was going for a stealth kill. Pair of pliers, I'll have those. Because if I find some barbed wire, I can use the pliers to turn them into, turn that into just plain metal wire. And then I can use the metal wire to make snare traps to catch some rabbits and stuff. See, now I only had 1 heat buff when I lit this torch. Now I've got 2. I haven't been stood near any more fires. Okay, so that's not a spawnable vehicle. Oh! This is a spawnable vehicle, though. Need a spark plug, a radiator, and a battery. Damn! Can I find what I'm looking for? I've been in here. That's the first place I've been in, isn't it? Is that a door? It's a door to the outside. Okay, so we found a vehicle. All we need to do now is find the components for it. More nails. More nails, lovely. Oh, the heat pack. Have I already got a shot of it? Oh yeah, I dropped it on the floor, didn't I? In the tent. Come on, please be some components. A cooking pot? It's not for me, bro. It's not for me. I've looked everywhere else. I'm not in here. There's nowhere else to look in there. Do they look in that building? I think I may have, but we'll just go and double check. Yeah, I have. She sounds close. Is she inside? Okay, I'll have to continue my journey then, see if I can find something, and if I do, come back here. He's not seen me. I've looked in there. What is the next thing down? So let's start on it. It's a little stroll down the road then. Yeah, when I jump on the server, there's never anybody on it. But when I'm not on it, when I'm busy and I can't get on, I got 4 or 5 people on the other day. Typical. Right, so what do we need? We need a battery, we need a spark plug, and we need a radiator. Find all 3 of those things, come back, get the car, and then I might take a drive to the vehicle trader just so I can buy a key for the car and secure it. Nobody should interfere with it or steal anything out of it, but you never know. So I would always advise locking your vehicles as a preventative measure. Well, that's industrial for sure. So I got a good chance of finding what I need there. I hope so, anyway. So have a look at doing this systematically then. So I'm currently glancing over at this section here. So I could check this cluster of buildings, 6 buildings here, and then move down to these. If I stay on this side of this road, get all these tackled, and then I can move down to this lot then. But I imagine there's going to be some military down here as well. Do you know, I played a bit of Farming Simulator last night. I had half an hour to kill, so I thought, oh, fuck it. I haven't played it in a while. But in fact, I haven't played it since I upgraded my monitor last. Which was only a month, 2 months ago. For years, I've had shitty little Philips 1080p 60Hz monitor, and it's been horrible to look at. It just doesn't display things very well. But I upgraded to a nice big ass curved thing, an MSI monitor. It's got a resolution of something like 3440 to 1440 or something like that. It's massive anyway. But anyway, back to the point. I put on Farming Simulator last night, and it looked phenomenal. It looked really nice. So if anybody is interested in watching me play a little bit of Farming Simulator, let me know. That is a vehicle component, but it's not one that I need. I'm stuck. We need more rags. And I've been away from Star Citizen for quite a while. 4.3.2 was the last update I played in, and it was just so... and the only word to describe it is unplayable. So I came away from it, but there's been several updates since. 4.7 I believe is about to, if not already, dropped. It was in phase 3 of the PTU, or wave 3 sorry, of the PTU over the weekend, and they said they were aiming to get it on all waves live by the end of the weekend. I think that's what I heard. But as soon as it does, as soon as 4.7 goes live, because they're not doing monthly patches anymore, they're doing bi-monthly patches. So when 4.7 goes live, I'm going to re-update that, so there'll be some more Star Citizen videos coming as well. Something to watch out for. I really want them to wipe, if I'm honest. I've got so much money, I've got millions of AUEC. Absolutely millions. I've got countless ships. Yeah, there was nothing really to work towards. So it got a bit boring. So I really want them to wipe it, but they said, I think, that they're not going to bother wiping until they fix the issues with the duping. People duping. I don't really want to fall off there. That's gonna hurt. There's no way down from here. Oh, I need to go along that ladder, which means I need to be up there, which means I need to be going along there. Back my life. Whoa! Run at me like a... Come in. Oh! I didn't like that. That was childish. I just completely lost my bearings now. So... where am I? The wrong side of the road. An alarm clock. Don't need that. No. Where's he going? Another knife. And some more rags. My gloves are looking pretty beat up, aren't they? Let's be honest though. Let's put that in there. Put that in there. Damaged. They won't be protecting my hands in a damaged state. And I do believe that's the end of my sewing kit now as well. Two boxes of nails. Let's move that. Activate that, stick it in my pants. Gotta be something up there, surely. I like these little fireplaces around the place. They're cool. Have a look over there as well. I'm going up here, but I know there's gonna be nothing up here. No. Gotta be something around there, surely. More nails. You're gonna be laughing when it comes to building. If I look like I don't know where I'm going, it's because I don't know where I'm going. No, I don't want to craft armbands. Fuck you and your armbands. Rags I want. Six out of 6. I'm gonna put that in a number 7. Because I can. More matches. Have I got any matches on me? I think I'm all lighters, aren't I? I got 3 lighters. I don't need matches. These look like more suitable buildings. Is that a bulb? No, it's a mandible. Is that a mandible? No, it's one of them. Mine is good. Another generator. Get in there. Right, so as far as I'm concerned, objective complete for today. We found a vehicle. All we've got to do now is find the components for it. But it's fast approaching an hour, if not just over an hour. So I'm going to call out an episode, and I will see you on the next one.